souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back, fam. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're keeping your spirits up, keeping a positive mind, going with the flow, releasing old patterns, childhood wounds, healing, and all that great stuff. So today we have an 18 plus. I've done a couple of these ones before, but they were so popular and honestly such a juicy topic. I thought I'd do it again. And this is going to be who is masturbating to you. We have 4 piles to choose from, and you will have the option to extend this video. The extension is going to be more of a rated R version. I can only do so much on YouTube and say so much. This is going to be PG-13. We're going to really peer into the sexual energies, and then we'll take it from there in the extended. But we have 4 piles. We have pile number 1 with the HOWLITE, Alone Time. Pile number 2, the Rainbow Moonstone, Look to the Stars. Pile number 3 with the regular Moonstone, Make a Meal. And pile number 4 with Clear Your Energy Field, and I don't know what this is. I want to say, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I wanted to call it Smoky Quartz. I know it's not, but whatever. We're going to call it Smoky Quartz. All right, you guys, so we have 4 piles to choose from, and I will see you guys at your pile. All right, group number 1, hello, hi. If you guys chose the HOWLITE, this is for you. We are going to kind of be peering into the sexual energies and just the energy in general between you and your person. You guys chose Alone Time. You guys could be in separation, or you could have some alone time on the horizon, or maybe this is just a self-care advice if you've been spending too much time with your person, to take some time and spend some time alone. So take it however it resonates, but I'm going to put it right here next to Brenda. This is my plant, Brenda. So to make sure this is your pile, I am going to read your energy and your person's energy. Again, it can be flip-flopped, and then we're going to read the energy mutually between you guys. Then we're going to get into the tarot and the oracle and figure out, you know, what they're masturbating to. You know, we're going to figure out who, and then we're going to figure out, like, what about you? What is it? Like, what do they fantasize? The whole thing, the whole enchilada. And we're going to pull some 18 plus oracle. If you guys want to extend this, you can. You'll have that option. It's going to be more of a rated R version because I have to keep it PG-13. Like, I'll definitely... I like to push the boundaries on YouTube, but you know, there's only so much I can say, and some of y'all are dirty nasty. All right, so let's get into it. This is gonna figure out whether or not this is the pile for you. If it's not, then definitely choose a different one. So for the archetypes, we have Child, Wounded, Networker, Mars, and the Fox Spirit. Okay, so I didn't mean to pull 2 archetypes for this one, but it just came out that way for both of you. So we have Detective, Father, and again, this can be flip-flop, so this could be you, or this could be you, this could be them, or, you know. So you guys might have, we have Aries here with Mars, lots of Mars, Aries energy. Fox, I believe Fox is a fire element as well. We have Beaver with the Earth, and we have Pluto, which is ruling over Scorpio, and then we have Father. So this person could be a father, or you could be a father. Take it however it resonates. Okay, and then I pulled 2 energy oracles just to kind of figure out the energy between you guys. We have Crown Chakra and Firm Foundation. All right, so group number 1. So you could be the Fox Spirit, or you could be the Beaver Spirit, but I'm going to start with the Fox Spirit and kind of talk about that. I kind of want to put on some like water noises. I wish I had like a little like fountain in my office because I just like love the sound of it, but I don't, so putting on some fake water sounds. All right, so the Fox Spirit is someone who is very quick on their feet. They're very clever, they're very coy, they're very sly. They are someone who is very witty, so a very good communicator, I would say. With networker, I believe it. So you could be a networker, or this person could be a networker in that you have some sort of influence. You could be an influencer on social media, or have a following, or you could have a business that really kind of intertangles with communication of sorts. So you're constantly talking to people, or this person's constantly talking to people, and they really have the gift of gab. I feel like this person, or you, depending on who you are, is very fiery in nature. I would say that the fox spirit is definitely more extroverted. And apparently it's not a fire element. I'm looking in the book right now. Sorry, you guys. It could be an earth then, which would also make some sense. Okay, so it's an earth element. So is beaver. So you could have earth in your chart, or this person could, and you guys have some conjunctions that make you guys compatible. But the fox is definitely represented as someone who is smart, wise, and also in this oracle deck book, the fox really represents someone who's a strong partner or mate. This is someone who does want to be in a relationship, and this is someone who might want a relationship with this person, or vice versa. But I definitely feel like the fox spirit in this reading is an ideal life partner. They're really sexy and they're just a really great companion. They have a lot of natural charisma. In their own way, they're very magical, but the fox spirit is all about monogamy. And then, you know what? So is the beaver spirit, because the beaver spirit is all about family and putting family units first. So I don't know if you have children together with this person and you're just kind of wondering, like in general, who masturbates to you, and then your person's coming up because they masturbate to you. Or if this is someone where, you know, it's kind of a newer connection, but you guys have the same ideals, like you have the same sort of plan. Like you guys both want the same things, or this person could already have a family. They could already have a child, or you could have a child already. But regardless, I definitely feel like this person is on the same page as far as like wanting a family unit. And you know what? Water element is the beaver spirit. I keep like messing this all up. So I got this all messed up. Maybe you guys have all those elements in your chart, or it's resonating in that way where there's this person has a lot of water in their chart. With Pluto and Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio or have strong Scorpio placements, Pisces or Cancer. Here we have Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and some Aries ruling over Mars. So it could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper, or this person could be. I feel like the fox spirit has definitely gone through it. With child wounded, I definitely feel like this comes in light of relationships, and this person really wants to be in a monogamous relationship. The fox spirit could have been someone who was a child of divorce, divorced parents, or a separation of sorts. But I definitely feel like the fox spirit is someone who really craves like a fully monogamous family unit. The beaver spirit, I feel like, craves that in their own way, but without that like experience. I do think that with the plutonic energy and detective, the beaver spirit is naturally a skeptic. I feel like this is someone who doesn't trust easily. There's someone who always wants to know people's intentions up front. But this person, puts family first. They're very, very loyal, and I feel like on this level, very compatible. So if this is sounding like you or your person or both of you, then this is definitely your pile. The energy between y'all is very spiritual, with crown chakra. You guys might even share like a telepathic connection or bond. Some of you could already be in a relationship together. You could live together, a firm foundation, or you're headed towards a relationship if this is a newer connection, because you're building this firm foundation. Now, again, I do realize that this is more spiritual and this is more literal, and we haven't gotten into like the 18 plus juice, but we'll get there. we'll definitely get there. But this is the person who's masturbating to you. So this could literally be someone that you're in connection with. With alone time, like you could be in separation, but I don't think it's separation like no contact. Like I don't think like you guys are not talking. It could be that this person travels for work, because the beaver spirit is a workaholic, and I'm not, or the fox spirit with networker. I mean, either one of you could just have separate schedules and busy lives, and like you guys do come together, you do talk all the time, but in the meantime, you know, there is some sort of alone time on the horizon. And because of that alone time, this person is masturbating to you. They're definitely thinking about you. So we're going to get into the sexual energies. If this is sounding like your pile, you're in the right place. I'm going to clear up this spread because there's no real need for it necessarily. I just wanted to make sure that this was your pile, and if it's not, then definitely choose from the other selections. But let's get into it, you guys. I want to keep two of these cards. I think I'm going to keep Pluto and okay, I'm being called to just keep it all, but I'm just going to put it like this. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're going to use it. I do feel like already up front there is like a huge sexual drive and chemistry in this connection. I feel like you guys both have really good sexual, a really good sexual bond, and it's very healthy as well. I think that you guys like to explore your fantasies, but in a really healthy and stable way. Okay. So what are they masturbating to? Or what are their fantasies? What are their feelings for this person sexually for group number one? What are their sexual feelings and fantasies for group number one? Okay. So I'm going to read all of these in the upright. So if they come out in reverse, just know that I've set the intention to read it in the upright. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Well, this person is definitely viewing you as very fucking attractive, or you're viewing this person as attractive, but I am going to read this more in like, I don't know if this is third person or whatever you would call it, but I don't want to keep flip-flopping because it's going to confuse me. So take it how it resonates. But they're viewing you as very, very attractive on multiple levels too, because here's the thing, like there's that sexual attraction, there's that draw, there's that like just magnetic bond between you two. Like you are this person's ideal, like how you look physically and your aesthetic is ideal, like you're this person's dream, like a wish fulfillment. But even further, and this is where it's like more than sexual, where there's actual love and like feelings here, this person is viewing you as someone who could be the mother of their children. So if they are, you're watching because of the beaver spirit, if they are a father or they want to be a father, they really take a lot of pride in family, and their ideal partner is someone that can do both, that can be the mother of their children, but also like a sex goddess in the bedroom. We have the Fool. So for some of you, this could be a newer connection. Two major arcana so far with Strength and the Fool coming out, but it doesn't have to be. All right, so as I was saying, sorry about that. So yeah, I mean, this could be new for some of you. For others of you, this could be that this person, they're just very like attracted to you and the newness of this connection. Like the reason they masturbate to you is because you fulfill like all these different fantasies of theirs into like one full-on package. Like you're a full-on meal and dessert. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just like they have this sexual fantasy of you and it's very shallow. It's like you are their sexual fantasy, you are their life fantasy, like you're everything to this person. And I think they would do just about anything to keep you and be with you. I could see them, I mean, I have to pull more cards, but with the beaver spirit or even the fox spirit, I could see there being an element of games in this connection and kind of putting on like a coy front that you guys are like, whatever, but you both care so deeply for each other and you both want the same things from each other. It's definitely mutual, and then I also feel like if there is game playing, enough. That's also mutual. But with the Fool here, I'm just really getting that this person is down. They're down for whatever. They're down, like, let's say you have some kinks or some fetishes, like they're down. They want to try them. I don't see this person as too particularly kinky. Again, I still have to pull some more cards, but I just feel like this person is willing to turn a blind eye to almost anything. It's interesting because there's pros and cons to the fact that you're the full package to them. You know what I'm saying? The con is, and this is not necessarily for all of you, the con is that if you're not the full package, they're going to idolize you in their mind and build you up as this character that maybe you're not. You know, maybe you don't want to be someone's wife or husband. Maybe you don't want to be someone's mother or father, you know? Maybe you literally just want sex. So with the Fool energy, I just feel like this person, and like, let's say you don't even want a relationship. Let's say you're with someone else. Let's say you just literally want to know who's masturbating to you, and this person that you know, or this person you've hooked up with, or you were friends with benefits with. For some of you, it could be in the past. For others of you, this is current. You just wanted to know who's masturbating to you, and this person's coming up, and you could be with somebody else. And yeah, they're attracted to the fact that you want like monogamy. They're attracted to the fact that you could make a great mother, but that doesn't mean that's what you want with them, and that doesn't mean that's what you are. So with the Fool energy, I'm just seeing this person's pretty much willing to turn a blind eye to any con or flaw of yours. Now, if you do want this person, you know, pro. It's a pro, because they're gonna allow you to have a lot of freedom and a lot of space. This person, I feel like, would be really loyal to you with that beaver spirit. It's almost like they would be open, like it could be open on your side. Like you could see other people and they're not going to see other people. They want you to see other people if that's what's going to make you happy. They honestly wouldn't mind like watching you hook up with someone. I feel like this person's into like that cuckold type thing. They could be really like turned on by that. With the Strength card, I feel like this person really wants to show off their strength, their muscles, their masculinity. If it's a woman you're watching for, a feminine energy, I feel like they want to show off their stamina, their flexibility. This person wants to go multiple rounds with you. They want to go all night long. This person's in for the long haul, really. I mean, metaphorically and literally. But it's also, again, it's because they are so attracted to you on so many different levels. If you have titties, they really like them. They really, really do. They really like your titties. They think you have like a lot going on, like very feminine figure. They think you have all the goods, you know, the big booty, big titties, curvy, hourglass figure, a small waist. The King of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Cups. I mean, this person could be very stoic on the outside and how they present themselves. I would look into what their rising is. So they might appear to be very like cold or icy, or I don't think they're cold. Here's the thing. I think you know to some element or degree that this person's into you. I don't think it's like a complete shock that they're into you, but I think it would be like the details of like what specifically they're into could be a shock, because I don't think they like go into detail. The way that this reading is, like they're so attracted to the fact that you could be a mother, a wife. And for some of you, this isn't going to be for all, but I just feel the need to point out every single type of scenario. You could be fucking married, you know, and you could already be a mother or a father, and this person was a side, or it was a side, and it's going to depend on the situation, affair, or it was a side open, like it was like your husband or your spouse knows about it, but this person, and they know about it too, and they're like so attracted to that, but obviously you're not theirs, you're someone else's, and they're at the point where they were very respectful of that situation, and now they're like ready to risk it all. We have 2 kings coming out clarifying these queens. So if that scenario doesn't resonate with you, it really doesn't matter, because whatever you are in this connection, and I'm sorry it's so spiritual, is very divine. We have a King of Wands clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Swords clarifying the Queen of Cups. So this person could be a divine counterpart. And I feel cringy saying that, because something that has really been annoying me lately when I watch tarot readings is that it just seems like a regurgitation of like the same catchphrases, like this union and this blah blah blah, and I really wanted to come back without that, because let's be real here, let's be realistic. Not every fucking person we have sex with is gonna be in a union with us or is our twin flame, you know? So I'm just really sick of that. I feel like every reading I've clicked on, that's same shit is coming out, and I'm like, okay, first of all, no. But I guess my point is that this is in its own way. I'm not saying this has any labels, like I don't know if it's a twin flame, I don't know that. You guys are a great match. So it could be a divine union, or it could just be that you guys are a great fucking match. And this could really work out, because on the surface, energetically, you want the same things. You really do. And then peering into the energy more, you're attracted to each other in a really good give and take, equal sort of way. And then on how spirit is depicting you both, you're a match, you know, you're a match made in heaven. So on that note, you guys are very compatible, and if you have been together, you're very sexually compatible. There's a lot of sexual chemistry. This person is so fucking in love with the sex if you've had sex with them already. For some of you, I'm seeing that you haven't. That this is merely like something that they yearn for, that they want really badly, almost to the point where they're willing to deny other options. Yeah, 5 of Swords coming out. Again, I'm not reading reversals. Clarifying the Fool. Almost like they're willing to deny other options for you. It's almost that, like, we talk about this like in the female community, where you like stay loyal to someone who's not staying loyal to you. It's like they're staying loyal to you, and it's not necessarily like this could be a casual thing, but they're not seeing other people, you know. They're thinking about your sex and not just your sex, but your connection 24/7, you know what I'm saying? And I do think for some of you out there, it's gonna be a big split in this group. So I apologize. Some things will resonate, some others won't. For some of you, you have more than one person. Like, you could be in a relationship, and then this is someone you're not in a relationship with, they're coming up. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. This person you're in a relationship with, and you know, someone, you're probably gonna choose another pile for someone else. So or there's no relationship, you're dating around, you know? So just take what resonates. But my point is, like, you definitely have some player energy here. Whoever's watching the reading, group number 1, group number 1 has player energy. And I feel like this person likes it. Like, they're actually attracted to it. They're actually attracted to it because they know that you're not an asshole. Like, they know that you don't have player energy in an asshole way. They actually just respect that you're super independent, and they don't fucking blame people for wanting you, because they want you and crave you in every which way possible. Like, you're ideal. So they're like, okay, well, if group number 1's ideal to me, of course they're ideal to others. Like, of course others are trying to wife them up, you know? Like, who am I to get mad at that? And in fact, it makes you more valuable, because you have so many. I just dropped my whole deck. because you have so many people after you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get one more card. And it's interesting that we have these kings clarifying the queens, because in an 18+ reading, and especially reading on this prompt like who masturbates to you, I don't really need all this. You know, so I'm sorry I'm going into like background more than I'm going into like the fantasies, which I will do, but it's like it's coming out for a reason. And that's why I said some sort of divine union here, in a non-cliche way. It's because if it's not that, if it's not a divine union, then this simply means that this person will level up. Like I said, with the Fool, with the Strength card too, they will do what it takes to be with you. That's how much they want you. So if they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands, they're like, okay, well, I need to get into the gym and I need to be the King of Wands. You know, they might already be the King of Wands, right? But they're like, okay, well, I need to earn group number one. Or you're thinking, I need to earn this person, right? And then with the King of Swords, I love the contrast here, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, because to me, they want you soft. They want you sensitive and sweet and maternal, and they want to protect that. So there's and it's so fucking hilarious because I just said, sorry, if you're new here, I cuss, hello, hi. It's so hilarious to me because I just said I wouldn't go into this cliche shit, but here I am. Here I am doing it. It's just, why do they feel the need to protect you? That might be carried on from a past incarnation. So there could be, like, this could be someone that you have known before, and there's some sort of karma. And again, karma is not negative nor positive, it's just karma. I think we have associated negative connotations with it, like, oh, karma's gonna get you, but karma can be positive. The point is, there's some history here, some Akashic record of this connection. I think this person's very muscular and very built, very shredded. For some of you, it's going to be a different type of build, but nonetheless, they do really take care of their body. They could really work out, or you do. And then the woman as well, group number one. So if you're the woman or if you're watching for the woman, they're pretty built. And I think that's, you know, there's that attraction. You both really care about your aesthetic in the same sort of way, but I'm just seeing like low body fat and lots of curves, though there's still this femininity, really nice boobies. This person really likes that. For some of you, you have really long hair, or your person does, like really long hair, and it could be extensions and all that, but it doesn't matter. It looks fucking awesome. It looks amazing. Some of you guys have really beautiful plump lips. This person really loves your lips, and something about how you look down, like when you look down, you just have this very peaceful, beautiful, graceful, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, you know, like this gaze about you. You guys are very, very attractive, both of you. The person you're watching for, the person who you are, you know, however it resonates, flip-flop it. You both would make a bomb-ass couple, like, I'm not gonna lie. But we have that Four of Cups popping out, clarifying the strength. This isn't too sexual, so I'm really apologetic. I'm gonna try to pull some more cards, and then of course we're gonna extend it, and I don't know if it's divine, I don't know if it's divine fate, or, you know, but for some reason the extendeds always pop off, and I don't know if that's like spirit looking out for me, because I'm willing to push boundaries on YouTube and their spirit's trying to get me not kicked off. But it's like as soon as like I get onto the extended, like boom bam, like y'all are nasty. But I'm still gonna try to extract some more messages here. Y'all are nasty. But for me, there's a lot of precursors. So it's like we're not into the nasty because there's so much like tension. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of tension. Y'all are both acting coy, you're both acting like you're not into each other, but at the fucking end of the day, you both really want each other. For some of you, it's because you're unavailable and you really can't act on this, and you kind of want to know if they're gonna act on you. And I do think they are. I think this person, I mean, the King of Swords, King of Wands combo, even this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups combo, is willing to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Five of Swords, like willing to go through the conflict. I do think this person likes dirty talk, which I think is so hot myself. So if you're ever in the bedroom with this person, I don't know if you sexted them, something about communication, or you just whisper in their ear something nasty. They love that shit. With the Four of Cups, I feel like this person really likes receiving head. It likes giving head. They really want you to get super wet. They're super into all that. I want to pull a couple Prism Oracles. Yeah, we have success. I mean, I definitely see, like, if you want to be with this person, I do see this working out and being successful in more than just a sexual way, which I think I have to keep emphasizing because, yeah, we have consciousness. There's something about the connection that is very deep. Very, very deep. And it's worth your while. Okay, so what does this person fantasize? What does this person fantasize? Damn. Five of Wands. They kind of want to see you with another person. This person's kind of into threesomes. Whether it's like two girls or two guys. This person's kind of into threesomes. Yeah, that's like definitely a fantasy of theirs. They might want to catch you with someone else. Like they want to like walk in and you're like getting fucked by someone else. That's kind of like a fantasy of theirs. Not gonna lie. They're kind of into conflict. Not gonna lie. They like the tea. We have the Star. This person really wants to get you wet. They want to get those juices flowing. This person is very attracted to your juices, and so they might want to make you come a lot, and this person might want to make you squirt. They really want you to make them come. This person might want to like come on your face or your body, or they want you to do that, but this person is very like into like come, and they want to get you like nice and creamy. I think this person's pretty romantic too, like not gonna lie. They would definitely like set up a hotel room with roses and take you out on a date, and like they're kind of romantic. Like this person does want to make love to you too, as much as they want to be kinky and like have threesomes and all this crazy stuff. Well, it's not too crazy, honestly. It's not too crazy. They're very romantic. Like they're very sure about it being you. They want you. So it's like whatever you're into. What if maybe they think you're into threesomes, and if you've expressed that to them, or you've like shared that with them, they're like, okay, well, you know, let's do it because that's what you want. They really want to make you happy. This person loves kissing. They love making out. They like really want to finger you and feel that you're super wet. This person really wants to like touch your titties and hold them and rub them. They really like rubbing them and stuff. But yeah, this person, you know, is very romantic. Like there's a lot of love here. Like it's not just sexual. And it's almost because there is so much love that if you really wanted to be with someone else in front of them, they would let you. Like they would just kind of sacrifice their own needs because that's like how much they want you to be happy. And if you have like insecurities, they don't understand why. Like they don't like when you hide your stomach or like you're insecure about your body. They really want you to be very secure and very confident around them. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let me pull some 18 plus Oracle, and then we're gonna extend this. Person likes thigh-high stockings, so if you've worn thigh-high stockings, they really love your lips. Squirt, what the fuck did I say? Suck. Drugs. Okay. All right. They might want to do drugs with you. And experience some things. They might want to have like spiritual tantric sex. But yeah, this person really wants you to squirt and they really want to like suck on you, suck on your titties, give you head. They want you to suck on them. They have a big dick. They got a big dick. They definitely have big dick energy. That's for sure. All right, group number 1. I hope that resonated. If you want to extend this for a juicier rated R version, I'm going to use a more explicit erotic tarot deck. That's linked down below. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys in your extended. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. If you guys chose the Rainbow Moonstone, this is for you. I don't know why it's called Rainbow Moonstone. It doesn't really look like a rainbow. Not even in the light does it look like a rainbow, but we won't judge it. It's fine. You can call yourself Rainbow Moonstone. All right, you guys. So you guys chose the Look to the Stars card. This could have just been something that really like caught your eye, or there could be something very spiritual about this connection. You could be at a distance from this person. We don't know yet. Number 31. I'm going to talk about this card towards the end and why it came up, but we're going to put it there. So to see if this is your reading, if this is the one for you, we're going to pull the energies from you and your person. You can flip-flop it, and then we're going to talk about the connection. This is an 18 plus, you guys. This is Who is Masturbating to You, and we're going to talk about why and what about and their fantasies and all that great stuff. I'm going to try to keep it PG-13. I like to push the boundaries here on YouTube, but just so that we're clear, the more rated R version is going to be in the extended, which is linked down below. I'm going to pull from 2 different erotic decks that I've never put on YouTube. They're so ridiculous and crazy, but I love them. So let's get into it, you guys. Why am I doing all this? Like, seeing if this is the right reading for you. I don't know. I'm trying it out. It's a different style. I didn't think it was that necessary for an 18 plus, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I do think it's interesting to figure out like the person first. Because like too many times I've like listened to a reading, I like wasted my time and I'm just like, I don't even know who this is. All right, so we have Queen for the archetype card. Goddess. Okay. This is very Libra, ruled by Venus, horse, spirit. This is a very prevalent feminine energy. It's just overwhelming feminine energy. So I hate to like put a certain gender on it, because of course it can be same sex. We'll see what this is. But this is so overwhelmingly, you know. We have Pioneer, Jupiter, and the Bear. And for the energy between you two, we have Love Begins, Partnerships, and Alliances. Okay, so this could be someone that you're involved with. So naturally, they're masturbating to you. We have the Horse Spirit and the Bear Spirit. The Horse Spirit, I believe, is ruled by the Earth element. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you could have that in your chart, or your person could. You could also have Libra. I'm getting like Libra, Virgo vibes. Like someone might be a Libra, Virgo cusper, or have like a Taurus Venus I'm seeing, and like a Libra. Wow, so much like Venus energy here. So the Horse Spirit really is so regal, and is just sort of their own life force. They have this beautiful physical body, so you could really, the Horse Spirit could work out, go to the gym a lot. They're very toned, muscular, but in a very, you know, beautiful feminine way. I just feel like this person's aesthetically gorgeous. So whoever this is, this could be you, group number 2. You're gorgeous. We have Queen, we have Goddess. There's just, yeah, radiating regal feminine energy, uses benevolent authority to protect others. You have like a natural maternal energy to you, but damn, because you are like so fucking hot and sexy, you're like the poster child for, like, you know, you're the Pam Ann, you know, the Pamela Anderson. You're like the sex symbol already as it is. And if you have like a whole love connection with this person, like no fucking shit, they're masturbating to you. Why would they go off to some rando ridiculous porn site with some weirdos when they could, like, they have it all at their fingertips. And they, like, especially if there is distance here, and they have photos of you or videos of you, this person just, like, loves that. And they feel so, like, lucky to have you. I'm really getting that energy. Okay, so, and then we have, and there's a lot of respect too. Like, this person really respects you. Then we have Bear, also Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And then we have Jupiter, Pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Okay, so this person might have some Aquarius in their chart. I don't know why I said that, but I did. In that they kind of go against the grain. This person is not afraid of growth, and they're not afraid of transformation. This person has a lot of inner strength. I feel like this person goes to the gym a lot. Both of you go to the gym a lot, or you work out. I don't mean to say, like, you go to the gym a lot like you're this gym rat, because I do think there's a difference between, like, taking care of your body and being, like, active and having an active lifestyle and being, like, full-on gym rat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess there's no difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I guess what I'm trying to say is I think, whatever, never mind, who cares? We have, but Bear, I feel like there's a contrast is what I guess I am trying to articulate, but failing so miserably. And the contrast is you just, the feminine energy here, and this honestly could be a divine feminine, divine masculine counterpart situation. Yeah, for sure. The feminine here, it just naturally has a gorgeous physique because you won the genetic lottery. I don't know what else to say. Like, you got the goods. I do think the feminine energy here takes care of herself, is really healthy, eats well, all that great stuff. But I feel like the Bear spirit in this reading is, like, goes to the gym, like, all the time, like, is trying to get muscular. And I do feel like they're big naturally. They could be really tall, or you could be really short, and there could be a big contrast in that they're super big and they tower over you, and, like, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, you guys look really good together. You guys look fucking hot, and people are like, damn, hello, hi. Okay, so all of that was not that necessary, but we did it anyway. Love begins in partnerships and alliances. So this could be someone that you're dating, and it's really getting there. It's getting into the department of which you guys are starting to fall for each other. Feelings are starting to be caught. Or it could be that it's not necessarily new, but the energy has somehow shifted. Now, what's the point of reading the energy here? Well, something that's so interesting to me is sex magic. Sex magic is when you think about what you want as you orgasm, and it's a little more difficult for women, obviously, for obvious reasons, but men unintentionally do it all the time because they, jack off and masturbate, and, like, let's say they're thinking about you, right? So without realizing it, and I guess intention is important in magic, but it can and does happen. Pete Davidson. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you pull Ariana Grande and Kim Kardashian? And he even admitted that he, like, used to jack off to Ariana Grande, and I was like, that's sex magic. Okay, anyway. He's a Scorpio. Wouldn't put it past him. My point, what's your point, Sam? My point is that this person might literally masturbate to you all the time, and they have drawn you in, like, fully drawn you in sexually, and maybe it didn't start off that way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were like, whatever about this person, and then all of a sudden you cannot get them off your mind. And so for some of you, it's so new in that you haven't had sex yet. We'll pull the cards. For others of you, you have, but it's like, all of a sudden there was this shift, and there's these really deep feelings. So it's very interesting how that kind of all came about. So with that said, let's pull your tarot cards. I'm gonna put these up here and move this to the side. All right, so we've kind of figured out who's masturbating to you. Why? What are they fantasizing about? Love. Look at that, Ace of Cups. This person really is in love with you. And no offense to you, group number 2, but I was hoping that that wasn't the case. Not even personally, but I was like, group number 1, you might have been attracted to as well, because it was also romantic, and I didn't want the whole reading to be romantic, because it kind of makes me look cheesy, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully number 3 and 4 is kinky as fuck, and it's like a friends with benefits situation, because I have to appeal to the masses here, but they love you. This person loves you. This person really loves you, and they want to be in a relationship with you. So if you're not in a relationship with them already, they definitely want to be. I wasn't not rooting for you, you know what I'm saying? But like as a whole, I'm like, God damn it, now I'm not tarot reader. That's like, they love you and want a sacred union with you and blah, blah, blah. I almost said someone's name and I was like, don't do it, Sam, don't do it. But Ace of Cups, yeah, this person, it seems new-ish in the love department. So like this could be someone that you've been getting to know, you've been dating, all that great stuff, but they are starting to really focus in on you, and it's hard not to masturbate to you because they have so many feelings for you. You might want to check out my other video, their thoughts and feelings of you. They're just so overwhelmingly like starting to fall for you, and you are on their mind 24/7. I honestly wouldn't doubt if they're on your mind 24/7, and they want to talk to you, they want to like communicate with you and give you some sort of clue in on this. Knight of Swords is a fuckboy. Like I don't really necessarily take him as someone who's very deep, but they do want to like be steadfast and like come towards you really quickly and like lock you in, lock this in. And if you're already dating, then that makes sense, you know, like they want to make sure that you guys make plans again, and they want to keep like following up. They're seeing you as someone who's like very sassy and very witty, and they kind of like that you challenge them or you give them a hard time, and it's part of the fact that you're difficult, you're hard to get, that makes them love the chase that much more. And it's like you're dominant in personal life, but you're very submissive in the bedroom, or they want to submit you in the bedroom because you are dominant in personal life. And then I wouldn't, you know, the horse spirit, but they kind of like want to switch roles with you too. This person's like, okay, well, if you want to be dominant, fine. You can like tie me up, you can handcuff me. This person really wants to see you wear lingerie. If not lingerie, just get butt fucking naked. That's what they like. And don't get me wrong, this person wants to like make love to you, but they have I think this is a good balance, like of both, you know what I'm saying? They definitely want to like make love with you and kiss you and like, and really like they love kissing you, making out with you. But then also they want to like make you scream so much that the neighbors are like, is there a murder scene going on in this apartment? They really want to like pull your hair. I'm not into that. I have extensions, not into it. Unless you're paying for the move up, do not. But this person really wants to pull your hair. I guess it feels better if you have natural hair. I don't fucking know. I've never liked it, but they want to pull your hair like real hard. They really want you to mess up your fucking makeup. This person could be very shredded. Like I said, we already talked about this. Y'all are good looking and in the gym, and you look good, and people probably want to watch you guys fuck. That could be a fantasy, them recording it like a sex tape type of thing, type of vibe. I don't know. We got some OnlyFans people up in here, but they're into that too. This person likes the attention. They don't mind. They really don't mind the attention. And they're kind of like a little egotistical in that way. Like, look what I got. Look what I pulled. Hello, hi. We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like, yeah, like I said, this person would not mind if you dominated them and like took control. They're like, all right, you want to give me that lip? You want to give me that attitude? Then fine. You can dominate me. But do it in the bedroom. Don't do it like outside. What else? What else does this person think about when they're masturbating to you? Oh, damn. I told you, yeah. Unintentionally practicing magic because they're obsessed. We have the devil. Like, this person wants to keep you. They like, the Ace of Cups here can even represent like baby making love, making type stuff. Like they want to come inside of you. So be careful, because if this is not serious, you know, that is a pretty serious thing to do. Or if you're like, you know, not protected, because they don't care. Like they want to do that. Yeah, they want to do that. We have the Queen of Wands freaking clarifying the Queen of Swords. They think so highly of you, in a sexual way and in general, but I think more so what I'm channeling right now is just so like, you are their ideal, their sexual ideal, their dream girl. Like I said, you don't have to look like Pamela Anderson, but it's just like a, there's a word for it. I guess there's another word for symbol. There's like a synonym for it. Archetype, symbol. God damn it. Some reader like said that word. I already talked about her. Now I'm sounding obsessed with her, but I guess I am. Jess Puckett, absolutely love her. Hello, second video where I mentioned her. But I love her vocabulary, girl. I'm just like, okay with the vocab. And she said some word. All right, whatever. Point is, you're this person's absolute ideal. They're like completely, you're at the tip top of it. So if they're gonna masturbate to anyone, it's gonna be you, which is why they might want to record, which is why they might want like a sex video, so they can, you know. And if they don't have nudes, they want you to send nudes, girl. But with the devil, like I said, we're pushing borderline obsession, codependency. It could be hot. You know, if this is like your boyfriend or girlfriend or your hubby, it could be hot that they're obsessed with you. But if this is someone that you barely know, I mean, it could still be hot. It really just fucking depends, I guess. But just know they're thinking about you 24/7. And it's funny because I don't doubt the Knight of Swords are putting on a front. Like, yeah, everything's cool. Everything's cool. With the bear hibernating a little. But yeah, no, they're super obsessed. And I'm like tripping up on my words a lot, and maybe they are tripping up on their thoughts and their words a lot as well in terms of you. Like, you actually really do intimidate this person. You make them nervous. They want to really impress you. Yeah, I'm hearing so many things. I'm sorry if I keep like pausing. So what I just heard was that you guys don't like really walk around like you're God's gift to earth, even though you are the queen, you are a goddess, you're being depicted as two, you know, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, like you, like yes, group number 2. I don't think you guys walk around with a big ass head is what I'm saying. Like, you're not egotistical. I think you guys might have a blind spot when it comes to like love and yourself. So you probably did not see this coming. Like, you're into this person probably, but you probably can't read them that well. Like, I do this for a living, right? I fucking give people relationship advice and I pull cards and I can see every situation on the outside. I go to a restaurant and I can see the tension. I can see this, I can see that. But when it comes to me, I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue what anyone's thinking. In fact, the first thing that I think is the worst, I'm like, oh, this person doesn't like me. And not in a like a sexual way, because I'm married, but like just in general, I'm just like, eh. And then when I find out like through the grapevine, they're like, yeah, the person really liked you. I'm like, what? Really? So maybe that's like how you guys are. Like, you guys are like, wait, this person's into me. I don't even think it's that they play it that cool. I just think that like you just didn't assume that they were this obsessed, this attracted to you. And like on a multiple levels, yeah, King of Swords, I wouldn't doubt that they're keeping it stoic, keeping it icy on the surface. But I wouldn't doubt this person wants to like cultivate something with you. It could have started off as a friends with benefits situation for some of you, and then it just kept on rising from there. And there's still some additional elements. I know I only mentioned earth, but there's a lot of air here. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then there is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh my god, I just did my Vedic birth chart, and like, I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. It's changed my life. I always knew about it, and I always listened to other people talk about it, but why I didn't think to like calculate my birth chart in Vedic astrology was beyond me. Like, why didn't I do that sooner? So many things could have been explained. so many mishaps. I do think as I've grown and evolved, I've really fallen into my Western birth chart, but like when I was younger, man, it makes so much fucking sense now. Like, I was unhinged. We have flow. Okay, so this person wants to get them juices flowing. This person's very focused on like what they can do to get to the G spot, to make you come, to make it flow. And I'm serious about that. They seriously like are like, okay, are they into toys? Are they into heavy penetration? Are they into like clit play? Are they into like oral? Like, this person is really focused on like what can they do to almost to make you fall in love with them. And it's like their way of expressing is through sexual acts, like in the bedroom. So like, how can I get them to like want this dick like every day, all day? What else do they want? They might want to get you pregs. I said that already, damn it. They want to get you pregnant, y'all. That's like a thing these days. It's like a thing. I feel like everyone's pregnant. So if I got pregnant, shit. We have oral. So yeah, this person, they want to give you head. They want to receive head. This person likes, they really do like foreplay. They're very kinky. They might want to have like sex talk in the bedroom. They want you to like whisper in their ear and tell you things. Yeah, this person could have a big dick. I know they have big dick energy. This person might want to bite you. That's new. They want to bite you. We have doggy style. Yeah, this person wants you on all fours. They want to see that booty pop. They want you to be in doggy. Yeah, they really want you to give them head, and they want you to like deep throat them and like choke on their dick. They really want there to be a lot of like saliva all over the place. This person might want to come on your face too. They really do want to dominate you in the bedroom. So if you do ever dominate them, make it worth your while, because I do think this person will mostly dominate you. They really like your titties. A lot. All right, group number 2, we are going to extend this and we're going to pull. If you didn't think these decks were explicit enough, I have some way more explicit ones, and that is the beauty of Etsy. But that's going to be linked down below in the extended. In the meantime, and I'm going to pull channeled messages there as well. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. I love you. If that resonated, please leave a comment and let me know. And I will see some of you guys in the extended. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. If you guys chose the Moonstone, this is for you. And you chose the Make a Meal, which is so funny because I just made a meal. And I like split it up. So I did like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2's extendeds. And then I decided to like finally eat. And now I'm coming to your reading fully refreshed and haven't eaten. So maybe you guys need to eat. Or it's just the art of making a meal. I love to cook. If you guys like follow my personal Instagram and you know that I love to cook, that's my thing. But avocados, man, the price of avocados, I cannot. All right, group number 3. Hello, hi, welcome. This is an 18+. And we're gonna talk about who is masturbating to you. I have 2 different energies here. It could be you, it could be your person, it could be both of you, or it could be 2 different people, I guess. We'll see. And then the energy currently. And then we're going to pull from the tarot. And we're going to figure out, like, what about you? What do they fantasize? All that great stuff. We're going to do some 18+ Oracle. And then you will have the option to extend, which is going to be even more. It's a rated R version. There's just certain things I cannot say here on YouTube. But we're also going to do channeled messages. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. Okay, so this could be you, or this could be your person, or this could be 2 different people. If you don't resonate with either energy, then it could be 2 different people. I don't know why I keep saying that for this pile, so maybe that might be the case. We have Prince, Aries, and Eagle. The Eagle spirit. We have Child, Nature, Monk, Nun, Capricorn, and Owl. Okay. For the energy, we have mental conflict, discontent, and boredom. What is going on? Group number 3, who is masturbating to you? So let's talk about the Eagle spirit, ruled by the element of air. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Eagle spirit is someone who is very American. No, I'm just kidding. They could be American. We have Aries as well, so they could be Aries or have that in their chart, or they could be like a Venus Aries. I was just telling group number 2's extended that I finally did my Vedic astrological birth chart, And damn, I wish I had done this years ago. Like, it would have explained so much to my small self. Owl is also ruled by the element of air as well, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we have some mixtures. We have the Aries, we have Capricorn. So the eagle spirit is someone who does have a lot of power. Just naturally, they walk into the room, they captivate people's attention. This person could be someone who's like a truth seeker. This person's bold, both physically and like mentally and spiritually, and they really represent strength. So with the Aries, I do feel like this person is in tip-top physical shape. This is someone who could go to the gym a lot. This is someone who could be really tall, have really nice features, just be very attractive in general, and they just capture a lot of people's attention. I do think this person's very charming. They could be a big flirt. They could, like, underlining, have, like, you know, a romantic air to them. But I think this is the kind of person that, like, when they see something and they want it, they go after it. This is someone who is very... There's a lot of masculine energy here, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're a male, but there's a lot of like, go for it, let me do it, like, type of energy, masculine energy. Then we have the owl spirit, and again, it could be you, or we could be reading two different people. And the owl spirit's a little more refined, still in the element of air. This person's more introverted. They're very spiritual and mysterious. Again, it could be you, you know. This person represents wealth and good fortune. So this person could have a lot of money, and with Capricorn, that would make sense. Not that like Capricorns are just born into money, but that Capricorns do value security and they're hard workers, and usually what follows a good work ethic is a paycheck, a steady one. But this person could be all about their money. I'm hearing like investments, investor. The owl's also someone who is really beautiful as well. I think both are very attractive. The eagle more so in a bold, bright, shiny sort of way, if that makes sense. And the owl in more of like a refined boy girl next door kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Both are beautiful, both are equal, but just different types of beauties. But with monk and nun, I wouldn't doubt that this person is very spiritual, and they're probably really into the outdoors. I'm seeing this person might be like into hiking, or like van life, or they want to constantly go to like these different national parks, but they're very intertwined with nature. This person's very trusting and very generous. They're very secure financially. We kind of outlined that. Whereas the eagle is can be very like inconsistent. Honestly, fuckboy energy, not gonna lie. But there's elements of this person being very like romantically intertwined. I can see like if you are one or the other, I can see the attraction. But I am like low-key getting that these are two different people, because they're so, and it's interesting because it's almost like let's say you're on a dating app and you're talking to these two people, and you're dating these two people, both are like attractive to you, group number 3, but they're so different from one another, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, you guys could be at some sort of mental conflict because you're like, which one do I choose? Or it could be that you were bored and fell into this. Or maybe they don't know like what your intentions are. If these are two different people, they like don't really know what you want. Maybe they think you're like bored with them, or you're not content with them. I don't know. The energy here is weird. Huh. Interesting. All right, I'm going to get into the tarot because I have some questions, and I think the tarot will help me kind of answer it. Okay. You have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the World. Huh. We have Death. And we have the Devil. Okay, interesting. All right. All right. For some of you, this is someone you're in a relationship with and it's kind of in the tailspin, or you're like exploring other options because you know you're going to break up with this person, or you're bored with this person. There could be some toxicity in the connection. For some of you, that's going to be a scenario. For others of you, this is someone that it could head into a connection that is almost unexpected because you guys are so freaking different from one another, but there is this mutual attraction in that they really bring, like, you bring grounding to the table, they bring spontaneity to the table, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a puzzle piece that just fits. If this is two different people, they both want the same things from you. Like, they're both masturbating to you because although they're very different from one another, they both have a similar value in you, and that they want you. And the owl spirit really wants to provide for you and like maybe move you into their place. Maybe they even want to travel with you. The eagle spirit really wants to solidify a monotonous connection. Both spirit, the eagle and the owl, are obsessed, like sexually. They're so attracted to you. They constantly like touch themselves to you, and really want to like transform whatever. Yeah, like death again. Really wanting to, like, there's okay. Wow, so many different scenarios like running through my brain. Definitely comment down below which one is yours. Sorry if I'm taking pauses. I want to listen to everything I'm hearing, understand it, and then say it, because when I just say it immediately and then I rewatch the video, I'm like, this is too much. I love, like, you know, the clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience especially, but sometimes it's just so random that it takes away from the reading. All right, so for some of you, like, you have been holding off on this person, and that's why they're masturbating to you, because like you guys have not had sex yet. And that is going to be such a different scenario from those of you who have been in a relationship with this person. So I'm sorry if they're not like similar. It's so different. But for some of you, like, you have this virgin-esque quality to you, and both are so fucking horny for you at this point. Like, they want to transform the energy. They want to like get this show on the road. But because you've held off, like, and really gotten to know these people or person, there was feelings that have been cultivated there. So because the feelings have like laid down the foundation, they know that they want to move things forward, and they really want to like fuck the shit out of you. And so they think and they imagine like what that would be like and what you would feel like, and all that great stuff. For others of you, you've been with this person and you might be exploring another option, or you've just been with this person and you're like getting bored with the connection, and that's just kind of popping off in the reading, even though you came here not for some truth. You came here just to like know who's masturbating to you, and it's your person, but they might sense that you're kind of like getting bored with them, but at the same time they don't know. They're actually not that intuitive. You're very hard to read. This person thinks everything is honestly fine and dandy. I think they're very, if you've been with this person, you're in a relationship with them, I think they're very codependent on you. And codependent sounds like they rely on you. I think this person's pretty independent themselves. Like, they don't rely on you. Like, they're not, like, financially, I mean, they could if you are the owl spirit. Yeah, for some of you, they could. Sorry, there's so many scenarios in this one group. But codependent in that they don't know, like, what they would do without you. And they're also very addicted to sex with you. And they like it so much. They love it so much. They don't want to, like, give it up. That they're being a little selfish. For others of you where this is two different people, they're both wanting very similar things from you. Like, wanting to move it forward. Wanting to get to a place where it's sexual, where there's more exploration, and the time that you guys have shared, they've really gotten to know you, and they've really felt like they're very comfortable around you. They really like you. They feel like you guys have really laid down a solid foundation. Maybe they're even aware of one another, like that you have multiple options, and that maybe they even know further into it that, like, for some of you, like, they know, like, your other option looks nothing like them, and they're kind of like, some insecurity is coming out. We have rejection. Like, they feel like you're gonna reject them. For some, the rejection's hot. It's, like, devastating, but it's, like, hot. You know? They didn't think they could get you anyway. But we have passion. Both are very passionate about you. Okay, well, I'm confusing the fuck out of myself, so I apologize. Also, if you're new here, I cuss, hello. But one thing is for fucking sure. You're so attractive. Whether this is one person or two people, whether this is them and this is you, one thing is for sure. However it's resonating with you, whoever these people are or person is, they're so attracted to you. They love your body, like, and so natural too. Just, you're naturally gorgeous, have a naturally beautiful body. They love when you moan. They love when you, like, lay down. They might watch you sleep for some of you. This person even loves your feet. Like, they might have a foot fetish, or they might not have a foot fetish, and, like, even your feet are, like, gorgeous to them. They want to take care of you. They want to feed you. They want to provide for you. This person loves your lips. They feel like you have really nice plump lips. They love, like, your teeth. And if you have, like, some of you have, like, a tooth gap, and they really love that. They think it's really quirky. They really love your hair. Some of you have really long hair. Drop that hair routine down below. The fuck? What oils are you using, sis? No, seriously, drop it. But yeah, and then you have a really cool sense of style. You're just a very eclectic, original, authentic person. So it's more than just, like, you're a sexually attractive person, like, as a poster child for sex. You're, like, so uniquely spiritual, and, like, you embody feminine energy, and you're, like, fucking sexy and, like, alien-like and unique, and, like, you just get this person horny as fuck, and they just cannot help themselves, and they just start touching themselves. And it's like, I felt like group number 2 is more planned. Like, they sit down and they watch videos of that person, and they get themselves off. This is like not planned. Like I feel like this person thinks about you and all of a sudden they're like, God damn it, and they're like stroking their cock or they're touching themselves, you know what I'm saying? And they like can't help it. Like there's just something about you that just gets them going to the point where they're like, okay, I'm so attracted to group number 3. Like they just get horny thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? You guys could be chefs, or you could make really good food, or vegan, I'm hearing, healthy food, or I don't know. You're just like spiritual inside and out. This person's so attracted to that. 10 Pentacle, you could be like a homemaker. If you do live with this person, they love the food you make them. Ace of Wands, though, they want to stick that inside of you. They really, really, really like you, love you even for some of you. All right, let's see what your oracle says. This person loves your booty. You guys have a nice little like bubble butt. There's all sorts of different types of booties, but I feel like your booty has like that nice like line, you know what I'm saying? They really like that. Some of you guys have really nice abs, really nice like ab lines. Some of you have like bigger nipples and they are super attracted to that. But yeah, they really love your lips, really like plump lips. Your titties, yeah, they love your titties. They want to come on your booty. Ah. Oh, okay. This person might want to blindfold you. We have reverse cowgirl. And we have gag. Okay, so this person might want to have you in reverse and maybe like watch you in the mirror. And they really want you to like give them head and like choke on their dick, basically. They really like to see you gag. They like to see tears in your eyes. They like your makeup to be all smeared and messed up. But yeah, this person is super duper attracted to you guys. Group number 3, or people. And they all kind of similarly, and maybe this is like different, so take how it resonates. But they're both very passionate about you, or this person's very passionate about you, whether you're over them and you're in a relationship with them, you know, however it resonates. And I hope it did. All right, you guys. So I love you so much. Thank you so much, group number 3. I'm going to extend this. We're going to do a more rated R version. If you thought these decks were explicit, wait till you see the ones in the extended. And I'm going to do some channeled messages. That is linked down below. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy, and definitely let me know if this resonated, because for me, this was a big question mark. Love you guys. See you in the extended. All right. Hello, group number 4. Welcome. If you guys chose this crystal. What is this crystal, group number 4? I want to call it Moonstone, but I don't think it is, because we just had Moonstone. I don't know. Let me know, group number 4. I love ya. All right, you guys. So if you chose that crystal plus the clear your energy field, this one's interesting to me. What people don't realize is sex is a sacred energy exchange. Maybe this person is going through some shit and you've been with them sexually, and it all of a sudden you felt like, ugh. Clear your energy field, especially after you have sex with someone that maybe might be going through something. Or don't have sex with them, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you're just like, I have a dick appointment and I need it, then sage yourself after. I don't know. Who is masturbating to you, group number 4? I have 2 energies here. It could be you, it could be your person. This could be you or your person. It could be 2 different people. We're going to get into it. So we have Rebel. I always just think Aquarius. Boom, bam, like when I see Rebel. But that doesn't necessarily mean so. And we have Leo. We have the Lizard. Spirit. We have Poet. Luna, which is Cancer, and Taurus, and the Swan Spirit. We have Universe and Patience and Planning for the energy between y'all. Okay. So you might be attracted to more than one pile. I do think this is either you or your person, or you or your person, whereas group number 3, I felt like it was just completely 2 different people. If there's more than one person after you, less than after you, which I don't doubt, it is probably in a different pile. So you feel free to choose more than one. So the lizard spirit is someone who is very instinctual. They're a dreamer. They're very artistic. They're very spiritual themselves, very spiritual. And I think that they like naturally rebel against authority. This is someone who goes against the grain. They could be very subtle, but also very showy, if that makes sense. I wouldn't doubt if this person's an influencer of some sort or an anti-influencer. They could be a comic, a comedian. I don't know why I said that. Maybe they are. Very artistic in their own way. And then we have the swan spirit. The lizard spirit is ruled by fire. So again, they could have like Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their charts. And then we have the swan spirit, which I believe is water. We have poet, yeah, we have Cancer, and we have Taurus. So, swan spirit. Someone who, both of you are very sensitive, and not in the most obvious way, but sensitive to sensory perceptions, like sensitive to things around you. The swan spirit is someone who's very elegant, has like an elegant power to themselves. They are just naturally, has natural goddess energy, and is closely related to the Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati. And with poet, I feel like, you know, very creative. I feel like this is someone who is very like internal. They like paint, they draw, they write, they use self-expression, very feminine. Honestly, like, I don't like to always appoint gender here, but this is just like so feminine, female energy here. And I feel like that's like part of what this person is so attracted to, is like they bring about almost, this is such a yin and yang pile, because it's like you, if this is you or this is you, whichever way, this energy, the lizard spirit, brings about like a huge like yang energy, and the swan spirit brings about a big yin energy, and both are necessary, but together they create a balance. Yeah, we have universe, and we have patience and planning, and I can't help but notice these 2 pillars. This is so spiritual for who's masturbating to you. Okay, let me get into the tarot, and we'll revisit these oracles. But yeah, both of you are very artistic in a really cool way. I wouldn't doubt if there's like some hipster energy here, or this swan spirit is definitely an empath, and that's maybe why we have clear energy field. I do feel like the lizard spirit is very attracted to the swan spirit's big eyes. So you guys could have been told you have really big eyes, really beautiful face, and really beautiful features. And there's just something really like gorgeous about you. We have universe, but like just look how gorgeous this drawing is. And number 21, 21 could really resonate with you, or 7, but just beautiful like symmetry, symmetrical features, gorgeous big eyes, and really just beautiful, really beautiful. I feel like the lizard spirit is rough around the edges. This is someone who like grows their hair out, grows their beard, or like doesn't shave their armpits, or, you know, like what if it's a feminine, or like, you know, whatever it is. But there's just something very like hippie and hipster about this pile. We have the King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What does this person masturbate to? This person loves giving you head. They love oral. They love kissing. They love getting you wet. This person loves receiving head. This person might love like slapping your ass. 6 of Wands. They might love like fucking you like really, really hard. It's interesting because like the foreplay is very sensitive and sensual, and there's like a lot of kissing, but this person like wants to like fuck the shit out of you after. There's like an energy of yeah, such a duality. Such a duality. This person could like sex talk, or they could like sexting. There could be distance between you guys, which is why we have patience and planning. Like you guys are trying to come together and like amend the separation, reconcile. And with Poet coming out, it could be that you write to each other, or you like sex like long things to each other. This person's very passionate about you. If you haven't had sex yet, they want to really bad, and they imagine it, and they're like planning for it. They're like, what would I do? How am I gonna be? Am I gonna move fast? Am I gonna move slow? Like this person's like really thinking on it. I mean, they know that they definitely want to lead with something sensual and sexy. This person's very protective over you. They really feel like you're theirs, and they really want to like protect your feminine energy, your regal energy, your softness, the fact that you're so sensitive and maternal and like sweet. Like they're sensitive too, but they're not gonna let someone like fuck with them, let alone you. So they really want to like cloak you energetically, but like literally, if that makes sense. This person's very attracted to your booty. They might want to see you ride it. They might want to see you on top and see you ride it. Pentacles. What does this person fantasize? What does this person fantasize? This person really likes your ass. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Clarify the 8 of Cups for me. Clarify the 8 of Cups for me. Okay, they're really afraid to lose you. Like, look at that. King of Wands clarifying the King of Wands. They're afraid that you'll, like, they know, it's almost like they know for a fact they'll never get bored of you. They'll never get tired of, like, stroking their dick to you. They'll never get tired of having sex with you. They think you will, though. That you'll get bored, you'll want to leave them. And they really don't want you to leave them at all. There's a huge energy of possession here. They really are possessive over you. They want to keep you. Even if you left them, they would still keep their eye on you. They know this up front ahead of time. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. It's interesting because I'm trying to get into their fantasies, and there's so much practicality here. This person could also have a lot of earth in their chart, but they're like leading with just wanting you as an essence, as a person. This person might be open to experimentation with the Fool. They might want to try new things and try different things out. This person really likes your jawline. You guys have a nice snatched jawline. They like how you do your eye makeup. Some of you guys are makeup artists. How you do your makeup is really pretty. Some of you have like really cool, some of you have dreads, some of you have cool accessories in your hair. That's super cool as well. They love that. You guys have a really cool touch, really cool style, really cool aesthetic. Beautiful lips. Some of you have like larger nipples, and if you've been insecure about that, you shouldn't, because this person is like one of the outlining features they're so attracted to is that. They love your body, and they think that you're so like just beautiful, and they don't want you to be perfect. Some of you are very toned. I'm seeing like slim, thick. I'm seeing some of you are thick too. No matter what your size, this person loves it. And I also think no matter what your size, this person's a lot bigger than you. They could be taller than you. They want you so bad. They want you forever. Like, this person has already established this in their mind and their fantasy. They don't ever want to lose you. Some of you guys share a dog together. But they're open to whatever you're open to. If you were to be like, okay, I want this, I want another person, they would let that happen. So long as they get to keep you and protect you. Like, they love you that much and they want to be with you. Oh, my baby. Yeah, this person is very, very, very attracted to you. I'm sorry, I'm like a loss for words right now. Like I said, a lot of their fantasies are practical. Like, this person wants to, like, if you don't live together, they want to live together. If you don't aren't in a relationship, they want to be in a relationship. Like, this person's not necessarily, there's not like specific sexual things I can really pinpoint here. There's you as an essence, you're sexually attracted to them, your sexual ideals to them, they love your booty, they want you to like ride them, but I'm not seeing like a lot of different things. Pentacles at 18 plus, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty boring. Maybe this person's pretty traditionalist and they know that. Maybe they're like, I don't know, I don't know what else to do. Like, you tell me with the Fool. Like, you tell me what you're into, you tell me what kinks you want, I'll do it. I'm open to it. Like, this person wants whatever you want, you know, what they want, whatever you want to spice it up. But when they masturbate to just the thought of you and your beauty and how much they like feel so lucky and blessed to have met you and have you, and like, how are you even talking to them? Like, they still kind of like, I don't know if this person's like, they might be very attractive and like, but I feel like they have a complex of like, if they were like bullied as a kid, like they still think pretty lowly of themselves. Like, they don't have the highest self-esteem. Like, they're being represented as a king, like 2 kings if not. They earned it, but they don't look at themselves in that way, or at least they put you on a huge pedestal. They feel very comfortable around you. They feel like you make them open up, you make them vulnerable. They trust you. Trust is really big for them, and they really trust you. Some of you guys have really long hair. I think being with you has really raised their consciousness. We have movement in space, so you guys could have been in separation, and I think there's, or some sort of, I don't think stagnation, but the separation, the distance could have been for a while now, and now there's movement. Like, the energy is starting to move forward here. Well, I guess in the extended, I mean, it's hard to ignore. I have these like extra erotic decks. They're so explicit. It'll be hard to ignore what their like true kinky fantasies are. But in this deck, these decks, I didn't get too much. We have gag, deep throat. So yeah, this person wants you to like give them head to the point where you're like they want you on your knees. King of Cups here. Deep throating them to the point where you're like got tears in your eyes, your makeup is being smeared, you're crying, you're gagging. Yeah, I was just gonna say with that 5 of Pentacles imagery, they really want you on your knees. This person wants to come inside of you. Yeah, they really like head. They really like oral, you guys. They might want to suck on your titties. They might want to do drugs and like enhance the experience, but this person's very, very into oral because they love your lips. They think you have dick sucking lips. Group number 4, I love you guys so much. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to extend this, which is going to be linked down below. We're also going to do some channeled messages there. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. Definitely leave a comment down below if it resonated, and I'll see some of you in the extended.